In a world filled with constant noise, sometimes it's the quiet moments that touch us the most. Today, Prince William and Princess Kate shared a gentle message, one that didn't seek attention, but instead offered calm, reassurance, and quiet strength. There were no dramatic words, no grand announcements, just sincerity. As they stood together, their message felt deeply personal, reminding royal fans everywhere that compassion and unity still matter. This was not just a royal update, it was a moment of reflection, connection, and hope. And for many watching, it was a reminder that even the softest voices can leave the strongest impact. Prince William and Princess Kate have long been admired not just for their royal roles, but for the way they carry themselves, with dignity, warmth, and a sense of quiet purpose. In their latest update, there were no sweeping announcements or bold proclamations. Instead, there was something far more powerful: sincerity. This gentle message reminded people why the Prince and Princess of Wales continue to resonate so strongly with the public. It wasn't about status, it wasn't about ceremony, it was about humanity. Royal fans across generations paused, reflected, and felt seen. The setting of the message was deliberately understated. There were no elaborate backdrops or dramatic lighting. Everything felt intentional. Soft tones, composed expressions, and a sense of calm that invited listeners to slow down and truly absorb the moment. Prince William stood with his usual composed posture, while Princess Kate's presence brought warmth and reassurance. Together, they projected unity, not just as royals, but as partners navigating life with shared values. The simplicity of the setting sent a clear message. This moment was about connection, not spectacle. Prince William has grown into his role with a steady confidence that comes from experience, reflection, and responsibility. In this message, his words were measured and thoughtful. He spoke with the tone of someone who understands the weight of his position, but also the importance of empathy. There was a sense that he wasn't just addressing royal fans, but people, families, communities, individuals who face challenges quietly every day. His expression reflected sincerity. His pauses carried meaning, and in those moments of reflection, many viewers felt an unexpected emotional connection. Princess Kate's presence added a layer of emotional depth that royal fans have come to cherish. Known for her ability to connect through warmth and authenticity, she offered reassurance simply through her demeanor. Her gentle smile, attentive gaze, and calm tone communicated care without needing emphasis. She appeared not as a distant figure, but as someone standing beside others, listening, understanding, and offering quiet encouragement. For many fans, her role in the message felt like a reminder that compassion can be powerful, even when spoken softly. A shared message, unity, and togetherness. What truly moved royal fans was not just what was said, but how it was shared. Prince William and Princess Kate spoke as a united pair, reinforcing the idea of partnership. Their message felt balanced. There was no overshadowing, no imbalance. Instead, there was harmony. In a time when unity feels increasingly important, their presence together offered reassurance. It suggested stability, mutual respect, and shared responsibility, values that resonate far beyond royal circles. Royal messages are not new, but this one stood out because it felt deeply human. There were no formal declarations, no ceremonial distance, just a calm acknowledgement of shared experiences, resilience, and hope. Fans noticed the tone, they noticed the pacing, they noticed the emotion beneath the surface. It felt like a conversation, not an announcement. The emotional response from royal fans. Across social platforms, royal fans responded with heartfelt reactions. Many described feeling comforted. Others expressed gratitude for the calm reassurance the message brought. Some said it reminded them to slow down. Others felt encouraged to face challenges with quiet strength. What stood out most was how personal the reactions felt. People didn't just comment as spectators, they shared reflections, memories, and emotions of their own. That is the power of a gentle message. The role of quiet leadership. Prince William and Princess Kate have increasingly embraced a style of leadership rooted in calm consistency. Rather than commanding attention, they invite reflection. This message reflected that approach perfectly. Quiet leadership doesn't demand applause, it earns trust. And in moments like this, it becomes clear why so many people look to the Prince and Princess of Wales for reassurance during uncertain times. A reflection on modern royalty. Modern royalty is evolving. It is less about formality and more about relatability, less about distance and more about understanding. This gentle message symbolized that shift. Prince William and Princess Kate did not speak from above, but alongside. Their tone suggested shared humanity, not separation. For many, this is exactly what makes them so compelling. The power of subtle emotion. Emotion does not always need to be dramatic to be meaningful. Sometimes it lives in restraint, in quiet acknowledgement, in gentle expression. This message demonstrated that beautifully. There were no raised voices or intense gestures, just authenticity, and that authenticity resonated. Royal fans often admire tradition, but they also seek connection. This message offered both. It respected the dignity of the royal role while embracing emotional openness. It acknowledged challenges without dwelling on them. It offered hope without exaggeration. For many fans, it felt like a reminder that even in positions of great responsibility, empathy remains essential. Prince William's journey to emotional maturity. Over the years, Prince William has shown growth, not just as a royal figure, but as a person. This message reflected a man comfortable with expressing thoughtfulness without needing to explain it. His calm presence suggested resilience built over time. Fans recognized this maturity and responded with appreciation. Princess Kate's enduring influence. Princess Kate has long been admired for her ability to balance elegance with approachability. In this message, that balance was clear. She did not dominate the moment, but she enriched it. Her presence felt supportive, grounding, and reassuring, qualities that continue to define her role in the public eye. Sometimes what moves people most is not what is said, but what is felt. This gentle message carried emotion through tone, posture, and presence. It reminded viewers that leadership can be compassionate, that strength can be quiet, and that hope does not need to be loud to be real. Why this moment will be remembered. In the long history of royal appearances, this moment may not be remembered for spectacle, but for sincerity. It will be remembered as a reminder of calm in a noisy world, as a reminder of unity, as a reminder that gentle messages can leave lasting impressions. Prince William and Princess Kate's gentle message moved royal fans not because it demanded attention, but because it offered understanding. It invited reflection instead of reaction, and in doing so, it strengthened the bond between the royal family and the people who continue to support them. Sometimes, the softest voices speak the loudest truths. If this gentle moment from Prince William and Princess Kate touched you, take a moment to reflect and share your thoughts respectfully. Stay connected for more thoughtful royal updates, and thank you for being part of this calm and caring community.